one is called making a space shuttle. Now this might give you some ideas about how you could make yourself a rocket or a space shuttle this week. For thousands of years, people have looked up into the sky. They have looked at the moon and the sun. They have looked at the stars. People always wanted to know what was in space, but they had no way of getting there. Today, people can get into space. How do they get there? They can get there in spacecraft. The spacecraft have rockets fixed to them. See in the picture? There's the spacecraft and there's the rocket. Have you seen a rocket firework on Guy Fawkes Night? The rockets on spacecraft are like big fireworks. They burn and launch the spacecraft into the air. Space shuttle. One kind of spacecraft that you may know about is a space shuttle. A space shuttle carries astronauts into space. A space shuttle uses rockets to launch it into space. There we go. There is the astronaut. He's wearing his space suit, isn't he? Rockets launch the space shuttle through the Earth's atmosphere into space. Would you like to learn more about space shuttles? Space shuttles have been built so they can go up in space more than once. Space shuttles are launched standing up like a rocket and they land lying down like an aeroplane. Space shuttles have 4 main parts. Each of the parts does a different job. So we've got fuel tank, rocket booster, orbiter, and the main engine. The orbiter is the main part of a space shuttle. This is the part which travels around the Earth. The orbiter has a living room and a kitchen. The outside of the orbiter is covered with special tiles. The tiles stop the shuttle from burning up when it comes back to Earth. The main engine is under the orbiter. It is only used when the shuttle is taking off and going up. The shuttle does not use the engine to land. Fuel tank. A space shuttle has a large tank of fuel for the engine. Like the engine, it is used when the space shuttle is taking off and going up. The fuel tank falls off when it is empty. Rocket boosters. The rocket boosters burn fuel when the shuttle takes off and goes up. When the boosters are empty, they fall off. A team of people collect the rocket boosters. Then they are cleaned and checked so that they can be used again. And now that you know about space shuttles, you can make one. Now here's an idea for one, but you could also use lots of junk that you've got in your house, things that you've finished with that were going to go in the recycling box, like bottles, empty bottles of pop that have been washed out, milk bottles, milk cartons. You could use washing up liquid bottles. You could use empty crisp tubes. Now this says you could use scissors, glue, sticky tape, paintbrush, 2 circles of card, 1 cardboard roll and some strong card. Making the space shuttle 1. Use the card, cut out wing shapes. 2. Make 2 cuts at the bottom of the cardboard roll. 3. Slide the wings into the slits. Fix them on with some sticky tape. Make a cut. 5. Make a cut in one of the circles of card. Pull one side of the cut over the other side to make the cone shape and stick it with some sticky tape. Put a cone shape in the bottom of the cardboard roll. Fix it with sticky tape. Put another cone shape on the top of the cardboard roll and fix it with sticky tape. It's taking shape now, isn't it? 10. Cut lots of squares out of card and these are the tiles for your shuttle. Glue them onto the shuttle. Now paint your space shuttle and this is your space space shuttle. But like I say, you could use lots of other interesting things from inside your house as well. Can't wait to see them. Bye!